of the things I wanted to talk to you about today, which is a key ingredient, I think, as we try to become more successful in our lives and becoming people that are respected and thought highly of, is self-awareness. A lot of people don't think about this, but self-awareness, Chris Lowney talks about this, that certainly in the business world, there's few things that's more important than to be self-aware. And if you think about it, self-awareness is pretty much a branding exercise. I have a dear friend, Howard Rocket, who's a genius on branding companies. And Howard always taught me that when you're trying to decide the brand for a company, the question that you ask is not what you do, but who you are. And so if you think about it in that context, a perfect example would have been the railroad companies in the 1880s in the United States. They were the most powerful companies in the world. But if you had said to them, what do you do or who you are, they would have said, well, we're a railroad. Well, being a railroad is what they did. What they really were transportation companies. And if they had recognized that at the time, imagine what would have happened when the plane and the car came along. If they understood they were transportation companies, they would own all of those technologies now. And so in the context of what we do day to day, the real reason that self-awareness is so important is, as I've told people in the past, a trusting relationship by definition is a safe place. It's a safe place. And yet we all know that there's going to be problems in any relationship. And if you don't have self-awareness of what part you played in that problem, you know what's going to happen. And we know people like this. When something goes wrong, what do? They blame somebody else. In any relationship, for it to really be strong, we have to have self-awareness of who we are and what part we played, the positive and the negative in any relationship. And I promise you, you'll prosper both as an individual and as a business person.